Всем привет, с вами Килона, это 23 серия Memento Mori 2. Пойдем выйдем отсюда. Из склепа мы только что нашли труп. Стоп, а может нам не нужно его обыскивать? Ну ладно. Пойдем выйдем. Надеюсь, не нужно. Какой тут длинный проход. Вообще. Каким образом Кейра сюда вошла?
Schneider? You really should see this.
Do you think I'm stupid, Frau Leroy?
Jacek's body is in one of the catafalques. But if you don't think it's that important...
Was? Right, I'm coming down. But this is some kind of trick of yours. Bateman killed Jacek? That quiet and unhappy man?
He was dispensable for Argo at that moment, but Jacek wasn't. The headquarters in the States requested him, so Bateman forged his papers and went to San Francisco to impersonate him. And there he continued killing, exactly according to the ritual described in the manuscript, in Vita Mortis.
What did you say? Where did you hear that name? Vita Mortis is a myth, a fiction.
I see. So Jacek and Bateman must have found something else here.
What? What did they find? When? They found Vita Mortis and didn't tell me. I don't believe that. Or maybe, Scheiße. That's why he has the same symbol on his forehead as the one in the catafalque. If there are other victims, victims with other symbols...
Vita Mortis is no myth, and you know it well. You were searching for it here.
Don't utter that name again. The book is said to contain dark, terrible secrets.
I read his notes. I think I know what he intends to do.
He wants to bring back his wife, doesn't he? His dead wife.
I need to make a call.
А кто за нами подглядывает? Почему ракурс с той стороны? А тут ловит связь.
Hello, please. I need information urgently. Argo employs a man named Bateman. He lost his wife during their honeymoon in a foreign country. Where did that happen? Where is she buried?
Who are you, exactly? Leroy is not your name, nicht wahr?
Thanks. I'll explain later.
I asked you something. You're not a tourist or someone from our competitors. So, who the hell are you?
Someone who has to finish this all now in Tijuana.
Любит она пальцем показывать вот так вот. Вообще, ее любимое, по-моему, дело. О, ачивку дали. Последняя ачивка, 6-я, по-моему, да? А 7-я есть, интересно?
So many lives lost because of the secrets it holds. A blasphemous reporter who had no faith in ancient curses. Stingy Jacek, who sold the manuscript against Bateman's will. Impatient engineers who caused a cave-in and injured Bateman. And Burke, that vain, arrogant Burke, who made others' achievements his own. And the 5th victim, whose despair will help Bateman finish his monstrous ritual.
Случайно не мы?
The curtain
Не
is
Лара?
closing, Laura. The show is about to end.
Ух ты, прикольно. Блин, так классно, такие цвета прям вообще. Как будто серии сверхъестественного. Даже пикап такой же. Ой, какой пикап, господи. Как он называется?
Motel, the place where Bateman's fiancée died, and where he would probably try to bring her back to life. I won't allow that. The time of cat and mouse games is over. It must end here and now.
Имел в виду пикап там стоит, а у нас машина. Вон пикап, баклажановый цвет такой яркий, классный. Тут вообще кинематографично очень все. Так, что нам делать? Так, Ход. Давай на второй этаж. Отвертка. Вот, кстати, отвертка.
I'll borrow the screwdriver. I have to be careful. If Bateman is already here, I can't let him surprise me. If I make a mistake, it will be the end. No one will help me here.
Ладно, давай пока спустимся вниз. Что-то я не хочу открывать эту дверь уже. Осмотримся пока. Так, пойдем к бензоколонке лучше.
Yes?
Lara, I have news for you. Wherever you are, you better sit down.
На землю.
Near Tijuana, at Bob's motel.
What? What are you doing in Mexico?
He is here, Diego. And I'm not going to let him escape this time.
Wait, for Christ's sake. I'll make some calls and have some backup sent over to you. Don't do anything on your own.
No, this won't wait. And Diego? Thank you.
Lara, listen, damn it, I had a call today.
Но она не дослушала его даже. Почему такая вредная вообще? А вдруг он там что-то важное хотел сказать?
The last entry is 4 days old. One Alejandro Munoz and his wife. Actually, I didn't expect Bateman to sign in here. I'll
Спички.
take those matches. Maybe I will need a light somewhere. This really isn't the time or place to relax.
Ну ладно.
This surely wouldn't go anywhere, even if someone filled up the whole tank.
Давай попробуем что-нибудь поискать здесь.
Just what I needed. And the owner of this car probably won't be angry with me.
Такая розовая колонка классная.
No idea why I would do that.
Ладно. Что тут еще есть?
No idea. Bob has two problems. No imagination at all, and quite bad judgment on where to open shop. Or he's a hermit.
Так, и как нам?
There's some food in it. God only knows how often they replace it.
Если сдвинут этот коврик, значит здесь кто-то есть
No,
стопудово.
I don't see anything, even when I...
Серьезно?
It's
Я не
Bateman.
думала, что так
I can
можно.
see him. It's quite dark there. He probably has only a candle lit. He's leaning against a wall with his hands and forehead. And he's holding a gun. Damn. Damn, the mirror fell out of the frame and broke. Did you hear it? I should presume so. He has a gun and he knows someone is here. What now?
Не знаю, бежать отсюда или...
I'll take a
Осколки?
shard.
Ладно, выйдем. Куда нам идти теперь?
Don't smoke. Judging by all the Bob has two problems.
Стол красный почему-то. Тут же ничего нету. знак можно посмотреть был, и вот этот пикап еще.
This whole construction is really rusty and held by a single anchor cable, luckily in the same direction as the wind that's blowing it.
Он так шатается, пипец.
If I released this cable, the wind would most likely knock down the sign so that it smashes the wall of Bateman's room. This would definitely make the sign collapse, but the cable is steel.
Стали? Может быть, стеклом, не знаю.
With a shard of glass? A steel cable? Come on.
Да я знаю, да. Тупо, конечно. Выстрелить туда.
If I shoot the cable, the wind would most likely knock the sign right into Bateman's room. But once I shoot, he'll know I'm here. And if I missed...
Окей. А отвертка
I
никак.
won't gain anything.
Ладно, пойдем тогда посмотрим что-нибудь здесь.
A man's body.
Ого.
Even in such heat, it hasn't started to decay. It's not been lying here for long. Without a doubt, it's Bateman's work. Poor guy. He probably just got in his way.
Тут куча всего есть.
I don't see anything that needs welding here in the car, and I can't drag those bottles anywhere else. I don't see anything that needs...
Ладно.
No idea why...
Тело нужно
I'd rather not
нажимать?
examine him, but it looks like he was killed by a single shot. So no knife, no ritual. It seems Bateman is in a hurry.
Так, нам нужно кое-что сделать. Открутить шланг.
I'll detach the hose. It's too short, and the welding torch can't be moved anywhere with it. When not connected to the ignitable mixture sword,
Так, теперь...
that doesn't make any sense. Am I to use those two? Am I to use...
Все ясно.
Maybe I could use some leather from the armchair, but I just can't imagine what for. Maybe I could... This really isn't the... The clamp is loose, I'll just take it. And here comes the second clamp. I'll throw the hose away. I don't need it anymore. Maybe I could...
Я так без этого пытаюсь все отрезать кусочек, потому что в гайде написано «отрежьте кусочек». Блин, зачем я гайд вообще читаю? Это мешает прохождению.
This is the clamp I removed.
И зачем он нам? Так, кое-что еще нужно поискать. Где-то здесь должна быть колонка. Я все равно продолжаю это. Так, ладно. Колонка — это, наверное, вот эта хрень, да?
I'd better not do it. That doesn't make it... Am I to use the... That doesn't make... I'd say... I'd better not do it. I'd better not do it until the hose is attached.
Шланга и так нет уже.
That doesn't make...
Не знаю, зачем уже это нажимаю. Ладно. Пойдем отсюда пока что.
Whirling dust, dark rolling clouds and lightning flashes in the distance. Something is coming and it's going to be big.
Надеешься? Ты же знаешь, что он здесь.
If I released this cape, this would definitely make...
Может быть, я что-то здесь пропустила, не знаю.
Bateman is not behind that door. Actually, I don't think I need to waste any more time.
Я-то думала, может, там еще что-то есть. Нет, она только искать хочет, ладно. Я поняла, что можно. Какая колонка. Вот это. Нужно отрезать от нее шланг куском зеркала.
Not only would it take me a long time to cut the thick hose with this shard, but it also strikes me as useless work. Not only would it... No idea...
Да ладно, серьезно? Открутить? А я пыталась зеркалом оторвать,
It was easy to
отрезать.
detach the hose, but it has a long fissure in it.
Трещина? Так, теперь я знаю, для чего нужен стул. Господи, я так глупо поступила в тот раз. Когда начала тыкать в стул, еще даже не сделав то. Ладно. Дальше делаем. Так,
I'll cut a piece of that leather. This is
окей, теперь заматываем вот этот шланг вот этим. Вот.
If I fasten the leather well, maybe it will work.
Как она его закрепила, даже ничем не заклеила. Ладно.
I'll keep them on the hose. Without them, I would...
Так, и что же теперь? А, я поняла теперь. Нужно закрепить его.
Leather is partially fastened on the hose, but it probably...
Потому что у нас есть второй.
Now it should hold well.
Отлично. И для чего нам шланг, если мы собираемся отрезать как-то? Ладно, сейчас попробуем еще что-нибудь сделать. Так. Кажется, я знаю, для чего я что-то затупила. Пойдем сюда. Не к знаку, а к пикапу. Этот длинный. Нам понадобится, короче. Так.
The fissure is fixed. Now I can use the hose with the welding torch. Rather not. I think that hose...
Не зафиксирован, значит, нужно его закрутить. Ой, не так. Промахнулась немножко. Как-то я
Now I
спешу,
need to
что-то
attach
слишком.
it properly to the gas inflow and to the burner. I definitely don't want the gas leaking anywhere.
Угу. А это? Все, что ли?
Oxygen is flowing into the hose. The acetylene feed is now open.
Окей.
Welding torch could possibly solve my problems. I'll keep it in mind.
Да, сейчас будем очень крутую штуку делать. Сейчас такой гром будет еще. Не гром, а шум от падающей штуки. Стопудово.
I'll move the welding torch next to the anchor cable.
Я отойду подальше. А, я его включила. Странно, что его не это.
The valve is now closed. The valve is...
Точно. Я кое-что забыл, я же пустила газ, но нам нужно его поджечь, чтобы он как-то действовал. Такая вообще это... Пипец просто. Я кинула газ рядом с тросом и надеюсь, что он как-то разъест трос стальной.
While the
Отлично.
burner melts the cable, I can move near the door, and as soon as the sign falls down, I'll rush in there and surprise him. After this crashes, he's going to be disoriented for a while. Oh God, let this work. Let's do it.
Пипец, это да. Что сейчас будет, мне даже страшно представить.
Drop the gun. Now.
Черт. Что, он меня ударил?
You're really a no-hoper. You know that? So what are we gonna do with it? So you know, Laura, what love means. True, unfailing, eternal love. That wound of yours, lethal, by the way. There are things which hurt much, much more. But they only hurt those for whom love is more than an empty word.
Yes, I know.
What could you possibly know? You know nothing. That I killed? So what? Even that's love. What is the life of a stranger worth compared to it? I killed 6 and I would kill 1,000. I would kill everyone if I have to. An empty, dead world with only her and me in it.
That's not love, that's madness.
They died so that she may live. And now I must die too. You don't fear for me, do you? It won't take long. My sacrifice will complete the ritual, and the angel of death will have to obey me. He will bring me back. What's most important, Laura, she will return with me. We're going to be together again. All is going to be just like it was before. But there is one last step to be taken. Let's finish it, Laura. What's going to happen now is not for your eyes.
It's not going to be easy, though. Letting yourself be carried away by destiny requires courage as well. You'll have to take a great step into the unknown.
I'm not afraid. I believe in Max, in our love, that we will be together again. Nothing else matters.
Эта игра превратилась в какую-то поэзию любви просто. Жесть, он ее, наверное, застрелил совсем. Макс. У меня мурашки такие, как это, слоны просто.
So now you'll take him away? But he will kill her. This is the good end you've promised me? That's why I fought him so much? Forced him to leave trails behind him? And moreover, in such a way he didn't realize what he was doing? That's why I had to look through his eyes at all those atrocities he committed? To see her die now? Nothing more? You shouldn't have stolen my soul, there under that cliff. You should have let me die, or bring me back, together with my body. But this? And all just because we were both at the brink of death at the very same moment. I was below the cliffs. He was caught in a cave-in below Mission Street. Don't play saint with me. You did it because of yourself, not because of me. You're afraid of him. But why? Even if he managed to resurrect Beatrice, why would anyone care? But how? What? Wait, you want me to... And if I do it, will she live? Will we be together then? Even if it was for a single day, it's worth it.
Странно. Как он мог управлять этим чуваком, Макс? Странно очень.
And then there was nothing but darkness around me.
If I didn't bother half of the Tijuana Police Department, you would have stayed in that darkness forever. You were so damn lucky.
No, I just happened to have a friend who helped like so often before, when I needed it the most.
I don't have a hanky, so I'll shed a tear when I get home, okay? One more thing. I have bad news from the office. Renier said to tell you that she wishes you get well soon. But
Okay, but she's gonna fire me anyway.
she checked everything you did in this case. She says she's found a lot of mistakes, things you might have done better.
And to think, she forced me to take back my letter of resignation.
Work doesn't matter now, believe me. Do you remember when I called you and you didn't let me finish? When you left for San Francisco, I hired a couple of people and continued searching for Max. They crawled through all the hospitals, slums, fishermen's villages. They showed his photo hundreds of times, asked about someone injured, someone who could have lost his memory.
No, Diego, please stop. I don't have the strength to cling to another vain hope. I want to be alone.
As you wish. But you will send him away yourself, right? He's come from far away, after all.
Макс пришел, да ладно. Офигеть. Блин. Я бы вскочила с кровати и побежала обнимать его, наверное. Это да. Офигеть. Блин, это конец, это все. Блин, как здорово. Такие эмоции просто, пипец. А после титров, кстати, будет еще один ролик, да, офигеть. Третьей части, насколько я знаю, еще пока нету. Я даже не знаю, будут ли ее снимать. Я не знаю, что там в третьей части можно сделать. Ладно, я, в общем, титры опять промотаю. Игра мне понравилась вообще просто безумно. Особенно конец. Вот.
What should I do with them?
Put them to rest. It's time to go to sleep. For them. And for me.
Don't say that.
In the night I heard his wings. He is near. He may be as well standing somewhere right here at this very moment.
But it doesn't have to be that way. Use the manuscript, that ritual.
No, there is too much darkness in it. Too much blood would have to be shed. Such a price. Jabali would be high. Too high.